The Aussie dollar too, it got to around 93.8, or close to that level overnight. Friday night, it's back around 93.5.6 right now. What do you expect for the Aussie ahead of what's expected to be a tough budget tomorrow night?
Yeah, I think the Aussie is very interesting. It just remains capped at that 94 level. And I think some of the analysts have actually flagged a slight change in language from the RBA from their statement on monetary policy on Friday, just from the fact that a period of stable rates is likely to continue for some time. That was changed slightly to an accommodative stance is required for a period of time. So it looks like that's not really a game changer, but of course it has prompted some analysts such as Deutsche Bank to note that they expect rates to remain the same or unchanged through 2014 and 2015. So they really don't feel the RBA has got much room to move at all. At the same time, this short-term trend in the Aussie dollar is likely to be capped by the fact that a lot of traders are nervous ahead of this budget. Of course, a lot of analysts have tipped that it will be a significant tightening of about 0.25% of GDP, and as a result, this will really constrict any moves that the RBA can make in terms of rates and potentially keep them on that sort of easing bias side of things. So this would then cap the Aussie dollar as well. So it's really hard to be long the Aussie at the moment. Of course, selling into strength might actually be the better strategy considering the situation we've got at hand. And at the same time, we've heard China increasingly being vocal about being comfortable with a much lower pace of growth. So I think all these factors combined and the impact it's having on particularly iron ore should keep the Aussie dollar at bay in the short term, and potentially we might see it sidelined today heading into tomorrow's budget.